What's up, people? So today at the Game Awards, Rocksteady released a new trailer for their new Suicide Squad Into the Justice League video game that they're going to come out with, which is looking like to be coming out in around May of next year. And this trailer confirms that Batman is in the new game. I mean, it's something we kind of all knew already. It would be strange if he wasn't in the game. But it's great to finally see some confirmation and see him in action. Before we do talk about him, though, more importantly, this is Kevin Conroy's last performance as Batman. Extremely sad to see Kevin Conroy is the Batman, and it's a hard pill to swallow for fans like myself. I think what Kevin Conroy would want, though, is for people to enjoy his performance and to enjoy the games and projects that he helped create. So here we are, and here I am, going to be doing that. There's nothing I can say that hasn't been said already. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Anyone who's even heard of him knows how much of a legend he is, and I have my utmost respect for him, and I will be doing my best to keep his memory going with my channel, through these videos, and so on. Okay, so without further ado, let's just analyze the video, and let's see what it shows us about the game. I'm just going to be going through the trailer and discussing points I think are important as we go through it, and yeah, let's get started. Just for anyone who does not know, the game does take place in the Arkham universe by Rocksteady. We already knew that, but this game solidifies that fact. So yeah, it's not related to Gotham Knights or any other universe. This is the Arkham universe. Just in case there's any confusion, because I saw some comments on online and stuff like that about if this is in the Arkham universe or not, and it 100% is, and this Batman is the Arkham Batman. So let's go ahead. So right away, what we see from the trailer is a silhouette of Batman with the amazing Arkham Batman theme. Like, oh my god, it gave me so much goosebumps, like, hearing this theme. It was so good. Jeez. Yeah, like, so yeah, we see that, and after that, we get what seems to be the Suicide Squad managing to subdue the Flash and taking him to this building, which turns out to be Arkham Asylum, you know, intensive treatment, which is kind of cool. I guess they're just all around in the DC universe, or if it's in Metropolis or whatnot, but it's interesting to see. And this caught my interest because I thought their goal was to kill the Justice League, so I was unclear as to why they were just dragging the Flash around, and it kind of popped up some questions in my head, like if they have a change of heart in the story and they decide not to kill him, or they have to deliver them to Amanda Waller, whatever the case may be. It's interesting to think about. I think, like, I was thinking more so like if their objective is to kill the Justice League, they would just, you know, subdue them and then just kill them on the spot, maybe, but we'll see what they do with that. Later on, we see Captain Boomerang having a little one-on-one chat with the Flash, which is cool to see because they are personal enemies to each other. Captain Boomerang basically just tells him how he's going to kill him. Then we cut to them investigating a noise in the building, which turns out to be Batman, who abducts some random bystander and goes up into the shadows. Harley then greets Batman as she, like, knows it's Batman, right? And this one little remark she said sparks up a lot for me. Let's just talk about it. So, first of all, she says, "Hey, Bruce," or she says, like, you know, like, "Hey, what's up, Bruce?" You know, like, just greets him so nonchalantly. In the way she just says it so carelessly, and like she knows who Bruce was for a long time, makes me think that people know who Batman / Bruce Wayne, and they know who he is, obviously, because of the events of Arkham Knight, but they know he's still alive. The way she says it is like she's not surprised she sees Batman. Like, if this is post Arkham Knight, which it is, and everyone thinks Bruce is dead, wouldn't Harley be more surprised at seeing Bruce here alive and well? So just based on the small interaction she has where she greets him without being surprised, it makes me think that Batman has already revealed himself to the world to still be alive, or maybe he just only knows a handful of people that know that he's still alive, like Harley Quinn. You know, this is just something that we're going to have to see in the game, and see where that goes. But yeah, her comment makes me think that maybe people know that Batman's alive and well, and he's not hiding in the Justice League or anything, which is kind of interesting. That little comment said a lot. Also, her little comment, you know, saying, just greeting Bruce, saying hey to Bruce, seemed to be more friendlier, you know, like she's not having a grudge against him. Because, I mean, the last interaction they had with each other was Harley pretty much trying to, you know, kill Batman and Robin and ruin their plans in Arkham Knight, and getting a revenge for Joker's death. So they were on, you know, pretty bad terms. But here, it looks like she's more so kind of giddy and happy to see Bruce. It's interesting to note, and I do hope they flesh it out more in the games, just so we could see where this leads. Hopefully it's not anything subtle and something they don't, you know, look past, because I definitely want to, you know, explore that more. She then makes a comment about how Batman doesn't kill people, in which then Batman drops the guy that he grabbed earlier, and he's seemingly still alive as you can hear him breathing, so that's kind of cool. It would have been crazy if we did see Batman kill him here, but yeah, like, the dude's, still breathing. Looks like he just got his ass kicked, and just kind of tossed back. But then Batman then drops down, and here he is revealed to also be mind-controlled, presumably by Brainiac. Something's going wrong with him, judging by his obvious actions and his color of the eyes and his veiny skin. And he's shown to be holding a switch in which he presses, and then the trailer ends. We don't know what the switch does. Whatever it does, probably not good. It ends in a black screen which says Kevin Conroy's most iconic line, with Rocksteady acknowledging Kevin Conroy, as everyone should, and the video ending. Something else to talk about in the trailer that is interesting for me is Batman's new suit that he has here. As we can see, the armor is different from Arkham Knight's and City's and all the other past Arkham games, and his logo in particular is different. It's a little more higher up on the ends and compared to his other suits, and he has a yellow outline, it looks like, as well. If you notice, this looks very similar to Batman's Rebirth costume from the comics, which fits here really well considering this is Batman kind of coming back from the dead, from Arkham Knight, and seeing him in something new, coming back from the dead, like I said, and being this new character. I think it fits super well, and it's something that I noticed, so that's my take on it. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's a coincidence, but I doubt it. But I think it's just super badass, and it's super cool to see that. I think it's obviously definitely fitting for that, notion, and I'm really glad they kind of went with that. So it's really cool. We'll see what Batman does in this game, but it looks like his Rebirth costume, it looks like he's new, coming back, improves, and yeah, we'll see where that goes. This does let us know that the entire league is seemingly under the control of Brainiac, right? And it's not a story where Batman is the only one not controlled or anything like that, which I think is a good thing, as it's a game about the Suicide Squad and not Batman. So I'm glad they went that route. Overall, this trailer gave us a lot of information, and these were the big takeaways that I got from it. Let me know if I missed anything, because I'm sure I have. I am super excited for the game, and I'm really excited to be covering it on my channel, and I'm really excited to see Kevin Conroy's, last performance. It's going to be something bittersweet and exciting, and I can't wait for it. So thanks again for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I try to upload as much as I can for you guys, and as always, have a great day, people. Goodbye.